Good morning, children. This is your English teacher Pooja Sharma again, and we will do this chapter Haldi's Adventure, which is given in your Marigold book, Unit 1. So, children, I want to ask you something when you like these days you are not coming to school, but generally when you come to school on the way, you observe variety of things like you see the various vehicles moving, but sometimes if you are moving through a very nice scenic place like a forest, then you can have even more different experiences. So this story is about a girl who is passing through a jungle, not exactly a fierce jungle, but yeah, something like a jungle, and there she meets a very uh, cute giraffe, and he's quite different, and they become friends and they discuss things about each other. So let's get started. Let's see what's there in the chapter. So let's read aloud first of all. One morning, as Haldi walked to school, she met a giraffe. So this Haldi, she's walking to the school and she met a giraffe on the way to school. The giraffe wore big glasses and held a book in his hand. He smiled and said, "Good morning, Haldi." Haldi looked at him. "I am sorry to stare," she said, "but I have never met a giraffe like you." So the girl is staring at the animal. So this is the new word, stare. So what does the stare means? Continuously looked at something. So she is very surprised and she is staring at the giraffe and she says, "I'm sorry to stare you, but I have never met a giraffe like you." Now what does the giraffe says? "My name is Smiley," said the giraffe. "Whenever you see me, you will smile." So the name of the giraffe is Smiley. Haldi was surprised and happy too. Then she remembered. What she remembered? What do you think she remembered? That she was going to school. So she thought that okay, I was going to school. So yes, yeah. So oh, Haldi thought, what a wonderful adventure I have had. So like after reaching the school, Haldi was so very happy that what a adventure she had today. Okay, children, now we'll see the new word here. So the first word is giraffe, and you can see this is the giraffe is what is a long necked animal, and he has long legs also. So and they are found in Africa. So giraffe is the tallest animal on earth. This can be one sentence. Giraffe has a long neck and can eat leaves of big trees. This can be another sentence on giraffe. Okay, you have to do these sentences and new words in your copy. Let's move to the next word. Surprised. Surprised. The feeling caused by something unexpected happening. So, when you don't think that it will happen and it happens, then that is when you get surprised. Sentence can be, "I am surprised to see you out there." So, a person sees somebody and he gets surprised. "I was surprised to see the snowfall last night." So, you were not expecting snowfall and suddenly snowfall came. So, the person is surprised. Let's move to the next word. Adventure. An unusual, exciting, and possibly dangerous activity. Any activity which is quite unusual, very different than your routine, and it can be a bit dangerous also. So, what can be the sentence? He wrote a book about jungle adventures. So, a book was written on adventures. Young people love adventure, right? The young people are full of energy and they want to do unusual things, very sometimes even dangerous things, right? Let's move to the next word. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful is extremely good or marvelous. So sometimes the teacher also says wonderful, that means the teacher is appreciating you. So you did a wonderful job. Like this, the teacher appreciates sometimes children, right? You did a wonderful job. The human mind is so wonderful and so versatile. Right, children? Okay, now we'll move to the next word. Playground. Now, this is something you know. Playground is an outdoor area provided for children to play in. So, this is the place where children play. Children love to run around on the playground, right? It rained heavily, so the playground is muddy. So this is how we can make sentence on playground. Next, reading is fun. This again you can do in your notebook. So you see here, the first question is, where was Haldi going? Tell me where she was going. Yes, Haldi was going to school. Why did Haldi stare at the giraffe? You know the meaning of stare, right? Looking continuously at something. Haldi stared at the giraffe because she never had seen such a strange giraffe who wore big glasses and held a book. Obviously, she was surprised to see such an animal, so she was staring. How did she reach school? She reached the school by riding on the back of the giraffe. Okay, children, complete this in your notebook. Okay, next is you just simply can discuss with your friends or parents. So like the question can be, how do you go to school? You can ask your friends. So somebody will say, I'll go to school in school bus, or I go walking, or I ride a bicycle, like that. There can be many different answers. What do you wear to school? So generally children wear uniform, so they can say, I wear my school uniform in school. Have you ever seen anything strange on your way to school? Talk about it. So yes, sometimes when you're coming to school, you sometimes see animals like elephant or camel on the road. So that is something very different and you get surprised. So you can say, yes, one day I saw a camel on the road while going to school. Or something else also you can add if you have observed. Okay, now these are new words you can say aloud. Paddle, paddle. Saddle, saddle. Cradle, cradle. Down, down. Clown, clown. Sound, sound. Round, round. So sound and round are rhyming. Saddle, paddle, cradle are rhyming. Down and clown is also rhyming. Likewise, SCHOOL, school. RULE, rule. POOL, pool. COOL, cool. TOOL, tool. So again these are also rhyming. Next we'll move to this activity. This you can do in your book itself. You have to color the triangles as yellow, circles as red, and these lines as blue, and our snake will appear like this, which is given below. Right? You can do it in your book. Now this is a small rhyme which is given in your book. The paddling pool. Again it shows the fun with which sometimes children, while going to school, they do so much activities. They're so much energetic in the morning and they enjoy the scenery when they are going to school. So the paddling pool is like this. The down by the river on the way to school, we have to pass by the paddling pool. The grass is green and the water cool, and we stay to play by the paddling pool down by the river on the way to school. So again this poem is telling the fun activities sometimes children do while going to school. Okay, here children, what do? You have to think that which word will come in the blank, which will go with the word which is given before the blank. Like what the boats do. What the boats do? Among these 5 words, we'll say boats sail, right? Boats sail. Next, what the dogs do? Dogs bark. Children, what the children do? They play. What the bells do? Bells ring. And birds? Birds sing, right? Again, you can complete this in your book itself. Next, write the names of the days of the week. You can begin with Sunday. So, like Sunday, then Monday. This you have to write. I'm sure you know this. Although I'm doing it for you, but I'm sure you can do it on your own also. Tuesday, now I'll start from here. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and last is Saturday. So like this you can fill it in your book. Right question. Haldi wrote her name at school in this way. Haldi. She made one mistake. What was it? So Haldi. The spelling is very it's correct. So what is wrong here? So when we write the name, the first letter should be capital. That means she should write capital H and then she can write Haldi. So now it is correct. Now write your name correctly. So in this manner you can also write your name. Now Haldi wrote, I met a giraffe. So do you see any mistake here? Firstly, the sentence is starting with a small letter I, which is wrong. Always the sentence should be started with a capital letter. So she should write, I met a giraffe. Further, we should end the sentence with a full stop. So these things needs to be corrected in this sentence. So every sentence should start with a capital letter and should end with a full stop. Okay, now let's get ready for the school. So you have to say what activities you do while you are getting ready for the school and what activities you don't do. So it depends on your routine. Okay, if you go in to play in the park before going to school, then yes, you will say why. If you climb a tree, then yes. But I think certain activities will be surely yes. Like yes, you take bath. Yes, you comb hair. But if you like feed birds also, then it is a yes for you. If you go to park, then it is a yes for you. So you can accordingly complete this. Okay, fill in the blanks with before or after. So here, what happens before and what happens after? So we all know that butterfly comes from a caterpillar. So caterpillar is before and butterfly is after. So if the sentence says eating food I wash my hand. So what do? Do you wash your hand after eating the food or before eating the food? So yes, obviously we should be washing our hands before. So we'll write before eating food I wash my hand. I have kept the letter B as capital because it is the starting of the sentence. Likewise, dash reaching school I sit in class. So when you reach the school, then only you will sit in the class. So you will say after reaching school I sit in the class. Eating food I wash my mouth. So when you're done with eating, you will rinse your mouth. So after, again we'll say after eating food I wash my mouth. Dash reaching home I do my homework. So again after you reach home, you do your homework. So after, again we'll put after here. Okay children, now we'll move to the next. Again this is a funny rhyme for you. ding dong, all the bells are ringing. Ding dong, it's a holiday. Ding dong, all the bells are singing. Ding dong, let's go out and play. So it is really fun to sing this. So you can learn and sing it many times at home, right? Okay, now let's move to next, and next is nothing. Thank you. Thank you, children. We are done with this chapter. Kindly complete your book and notebook work and stay home and stay safe. Bye.